hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making that's gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give.
Hello. Yay. Okay, that's working. Oh, my hair light. I have been running around having arguments with my tech. And that's too loud. Trying to set everything up. We've got the kids home today. Hi, Indy. Oh, thank you. I've been printing, that was supposed to print double-sided. Printing out goodies to show off. And I've got two lovely assistants just off to the side. Hi, everyone. I was just trying to find, what was I trying to find? Christmas hat. Yay! Christmas. Hi. Hi, say hi to everybody. Indy is on holidays. And what was I looking for, Indy?
Double-sided paper.
No, I have double-sided paper.
A Christmas hat.
I was just about, could you grab whatever that is off the printer for me, please, sweetheart? Oh, that is going to fall off my head. So I'm just going to take that off. I don't know why it is so
Tiny.
It's so dark in here.
Dark. Oh, yeah, it is.
Like, really?
Ghost. Ooh. Ooh.
It really is. It's super dark. I don't know if I do that. Does that help? Not really. Okay.
Turns that on.
Pardon?
Turns that on.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's super dark today, and it's not a dark. I guess it is a little bit of a dark day. Let's say hi to everybody who's joining. Where's my mouse? Indy wants to say hi to everybody.
Oh.
Hi.
So we are. Why can't I get across to this screen? Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat. Hi. Yes, Indy has been on school holidays already for a week.
I started on December 1st.
No, was it real? No, it wasn't December 1st, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, December 1st.
Oh my goodness. So Indy has already been on school holidays for a week. We have some, I think they're like Christmas chocolates. They like come out once a year, right? At Christmas.
The yellow ones. The yellow ones.
Okay.
What are the yellow ones?
They're caramel swirls.
Ooh, I'll take a yellow one. There we go. Ooh, smells like Christmas. They love your PJs, Indy. Hi to Darla, Holly, Denise, Diana, Veronica, Julie, Kiva, Caroline. Do you want to say hi? Oh, you've just put a chocolate in your mouth. Sherelle, Nadilla, Marisol, Karen. Who else have we got? Katie. No sounds. Yeah, I know. I actually found a T-shirt the other day and I thought I need that. And what did it have on it? It was like, you're on mute, and it's from Ecamm, the people who develop the software that I use for my streaming. And I'm like, well, that's just appropriate, isn't it? Mummy's always on mute. Hey, Sherelle. Yeah, it's humid. So yeah, it's I hope you all like the Christmas music today. I am sorry for the delay.
Christmas music.
There was some Christmas music on our live today. At the start. I am just trying to set it all up, so I was swapping it across to the new my old new computer, because I run off 2 computers just so I can get everything done that I need to do. And today, today is hopefully going to be a little bit of fun. I have an indie who's going to be a bit of a distraction, but a fun one, a gorgeous distraction. And I wanted to show you. Okay, Indy, are you going to stay in here, or are you going to hang out with Daddy?
Stay.
Oh, right. Okay. So, okay.
Ew.
School holidays, man. Who does? Oh, that's really large. Oops. And why can't I move? Why can't I move my comments?
I just thought I would quickly come in and make a cameo.
Oh, whoa. Sorry, Sherelle. That got really big. I'm trying to shrink it, and the comments are not working.
I thought I'd make a cameo while you fix a few things up.
Yes.
So,
do you want to do your update?
I will.
Quickly?
I'll do the quick version of the update, because I realised that I didn't put my knee on a soft surface and it's on a hard surface, which is a tile, and it was a mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
So the quick version for shipping updates. Oh my gosh, my knee is so an old man.
Why don't you move?
All right, I've sorted it out.
Oh, gingerbread cookie.
Okay, hold on. The only problem is you're on the side of me that needs to go to, so it looks like I'm blocking you off. There we go.
That's right.
Okay,
So the quick version for shipping updates. Hello, everybody. So by now, Shop to Your Drop should be with just about everybody. I think there's a couple of holdouts that it's taking some time. Almost all of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday special kind of orders should be there as well with you. I did notice there's a few that haven't shipped yet, and that's because those people purchased something with that that was part of the Spoil Yourself September selection, which is why that hasn't shipped yet. So that obviously is waiting for everything to be available before it goes.
And the reason for that delay?
And the reason for that delay is very frustrating, as much for us as anybody else, I guess. But you will have noticed, or hopefully you've been watching the news and you know that China's having a lot of problems still with COVID and lockdowns. One of our key contacts, in fact, got locked in her factory, physically in her factory, for 2 weeks. So imagine having, she's got a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old at home, I think she told me. And yeah,
That's
so
terrible.
The kids were at home with the husband, and she's locked in the factory with all the workers. So they got locked in for a little while, and that has caused delays. We were hoping at the advice we got, and the reason that we changed the orders around so that we were having some of the stickers ship with the notebooks was because that stuff should have left. Unfortunately, that stuff got caught the day of the lockdown, and I didn't find out until, cause sort of communication while they were in that lockdown was very difficult. I didn't find out until later in the piece, so that's why they haven't left yet, which is very disappointing news. I have got a tracking number now that it looks like they're making progress. I'm hoping that they'll get there this week, and we'll be able to dispatch all of that. And so at the same time, Girls Trip will also dispatch. It should dispatch this week.
Unfortunately, there's nothing that we.
Well, and the most difficult thing about it is, and it's difficult to, we obviously lived with COVID and lockdowns and those kind of things for a little while, but it's our system changed pretty quickly. I know the system in China has stayed the same. And what seems to be most frustrating about it is they seem to be very reluctant to talk about it and talk about the lockdown. So it's kind of getting information that's accurate out of our contacts is difficult. And I don't know whether that's cultural or whatever it is, but it's challenging.
Because they're not allowed to.
We don't know.
I
mean, I don't know.
We just know that it's really hard to get information out. But I mean, even from our news is saying that they're changing that now.
Yeah, well, they had a whole bunch of riots, and I think that was in the town that one of our suppliers is. So don't
We just can't catch a break with this stuff.
No, anyway, So that stuff is looking like it'll all be ready this week.
But on the positive note, Into the Wild.
Into the Wild is going to ship the first week of January. So I think we'd spoken about we thought the middle of January would be when it would ship, and that's what we published on our schedule. But the Into the Wild kit is going to ship earlier than what we communicated, which is real cool. So we're very happy about that, and Sam's done a great job getting all of that artwork prepared and to the printers and those kind of things on time. And because we're able to catch up there, we also expect that the Pretty Posy kit, which will be billed on...
We haven't announced that, have we? We just said it was Flashback. So the Flashback kit that I've chosen was Pretty Posy.
I'm here for like 2 minutes.
I mean, maybe we announced it, but I don't think we did.
I don't remember. Sorry. Can't be trusted, Michael.
Cannot be trusted.
Can't be trusted.
So we thank you everybody for the comments. We worked really, really, really hard here to get out as much as possible. Like
not
Indy, no,
not today.
No, not while I'm live because it's too creaky.
And it's creaky, and also sometimes you play music that's copyrighted, and YouTube will pull our video down because of that.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
doesn't
I know.
matter. You can hear that.
It's a really good microphone, Indy. It'll pick it up. So after I finish the live,
I'm going to sit down in my study very soon. Very soon, you can sit with me.
# school holidays. Thunder, flash thunder warning.
Well, can I have some more flash thunder warnings?
What do you mean?
Well,
I need to do an alert. Michael's coming. I mean, your last name is Gale.
So thunder warning, thunderstorm warning.
The next day that hit like a hurricane. It's so funny when that happens.
I was going to talk about the stuff I'm working on, and that it'll be available very soon.
Well, let's just finish talking about the other thing first.
Okay.
Thank you to everybody who's like messaging and saying, about the timelines for Into the Wild. And the same thing,
and for Spoil Yourself Separate, because they're both affected.
I mean, they're two different things. One thing we're getting,
bad,
really great. Thanks for getting it out, because I think where was it, Katie? Yeah, I'm so excited for Into the Wild. I'm glad to hear that it's coming sooner than we feared. Yeah, I pulled a few all-nighters where I literally the sun rises right out of that window, so I saw the sunrise a few nights. Michael's been pulling double shifts with the kids. So that I could basically sit here and do this. And not only that, but Holly also did a solid and basically designed. So I was teaching her how to design a full kit. So she designed Pretty Posy. I mean, a lot of Pretty Posy because it's a flashback. It's a mix of old stuff. It's all older art, but it's, there's a new washi and new, papers and stuff like that, or some of them are.
It's his room. It's okay.
His room. Yeah. So a big thanks to Holly for making that happen as well. And so because of that, Pretty Posy will be on time, if not.
It'll be late Jan, early. It looks like our cadence is going to be end of the month after the 1st.
Yeah. So, Gale Force reads. Dad joke, Sammy. Yeah.
I did see a note from Tracy, and I immediately thought of your order when I knew that timing was going to be there, because I did know that you'll need to change your address. So I've got the email still open on my computer. So I'll now that I've got clarity, I'll email you back.
Yep. Yeah. So that's it's great. We're catching up. And that is good because with the shortly we go into Chinese New Year closures, which means I get to finish working on the website. Yeah. I get to do a whole bunch of digitals, and Michael is also working on segue.
Oh yeah. Speaking of digitals, so I've been mining our back catalogue and preparing we're getting the papers. There's a lot of them. But we're getting papers ready in 12 by 12 and letter format. Most of them are available in letter format. The 12 by 12s sometimes are good, sometimes are not. If they're not, we're just not going to be publishing those. But our plan is in the next week to list a bunch of those, and we're going to put them first on Etsy.
Yeah.
We want to. We've long neglected an Etsy shop, and we think that digitals and Etsy are going to make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So the plan is to have a bunch of those up first on Etsy. They're going to be digitals, all from the past kits. I think in the first batch that I've got ready for release, I think there's going to be 5 in the first batch, and I'm pretty sure it's Hello Universe. What was the very first Christmas called? Cozy Christmas?
No, we're not doing the very, very first Christmas.
We're not doing the very, very first Christmas.
Because there's hardly any papers for it.
There's 6. It's cheaper.
Okay.
TBC
Anyway.
on Cozy Christmas. Hello Universe is there.
You are banned from lives.
Books and Botanicals is there. Baked with Love is there. And there was at least one more.
No, we haven't had an Etsy shop all this time. We tried putting some stuff on a little while ago and didn't have the time to manage it. But yeah, we're starting one up now just so that we can also offer different payment methods and get some more people finding out about us as well, hopefully. So yeah, the Etsy shop is new and is not set up at the moment, so don't go looking for it right now.
Yeah.
If you're watching this in the future,
go there now.
Go there now. I don't have a link because...
So Kay's just put a point about the file size limit. So
Yes.
there is a file size limit of 100 megabytes, which is too small for most of what we do.
Yeah.
Because we like to provide really great high-res files that you can do lots of really cool stuff with.
Yeah.
So the system will work a
a lot of other people do.
A little bit like other people. So you'll get a download, and in that download will be a link that has the files.
Yeah. So
And we think we did a trial of that with the weekly sticker kit for what was it called?
By the river?
By the River. Thank you.
Is that right?
Yes, that was right. So we did a trial of sort of how we'll manage that through Etsy with that release. So there was some method to our madness on that.
Yeah.
So the initial plan is papers. But then we're going to see what else we can grab from the archives, because there's a lot of really rich content there that we haven't published in quite a long time, and we'd love to have your support with that.
It's not there right now.
It's not there right now.
I
think it's just a placeholder that's there right now,
which I don't think shows up at the front.
No, I don't think so, because there's no products listed in it.
Yeah.
But it is our plan is to
next week
to do this in the next week. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it.
So that's it.
That's
it
the
for me.
updates. How'd you go?
I'm going to go because
I'm gonna
there's a
craft.
bunch of crafting stuff here, and
I'm a craft, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that didn't print properly.
Old man getting up.
Can you not lean on my desk like that? The desk just went, it's got my computer on it.
Sorry. Hi, everybody.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to set up the GoPro behind me because I'm going to show you some cutting. And if that doesn't work, I have some of a different project that is already cut. So, because I need to make some Christmas cards. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has not made any cards yet. So, whoops. Actually, while I'm doing that, I just remembered I asked Michael to let me just pop this down. Let me see if this works. Yay! Let me hide the overlay. Where is it? Let me hide the overlay. We'll hide that, and we will hide that. There we go. So let me just see if I can bring this up. Just one moment, please, everyone. If I can bring in, oops. Oh no, it's just moved everything on me. Okay. So the video would be. Sorry, everyone. I'm still here. So the video would be Michael. Oh, hold on. Christmas speed run. Okay, so I have the video. Let me just, where's my overlays? There's my comments and my overlays. Okay, so yay to another Etsy shop. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on, let me just bring it back to up here. I just want to talk about that a little bit more. Yeah. So with the Christmas cards, you're not alone. My mum asked me, Nadila has said, my mum asked me, whoa, to make cards for all of her 12 grandkids. And I haven't started all, mind you, we're getting together next weekend. Whoa. That's a lot to do. All my cards was on my bed rest in October. See? Organised. Organised, Bianca. That's fantastic. Oh, no, I've not made mine. Had surgery in the last minute, so I've been in recovery mode. Rest. That's the most important thing for you to do right now. I'm finishing decorating our home. Inside and out. Oh, that must be amazing. Denise has 11 to finish off. I'm so behind on everything. Don't worry. You'll catch up. I am absolutely sure of this. And make it look good while you do that. Does Michael have any thunder on the Pink Appeal melody? Yeah. So the reason why is because melodies take longer, and we've been trying to get everything through with our suppliers in time, and especially with all these, it's been really nerve-wracking at the moment with all the COVID closures with melodies and all the merch and things like that. So it's been very very nerve-wracking at the moment to be a small business who, we outsource things so that we can make more pretty things. You're not the only one, Sammy. I'm in a bed and can't craft, but hope to before Christmas. You know what? It's funny because when I had COVID and I was literally, I could not get out of bed, I was like, okay, I'm going to take my planners and I'm going to plan. I laid all the stuff on the bed, and then it took me it felt like so much effort just to get everything onto the bed. I'd fall asleep and I'd just have like craft stuff around me. So I feel that. I'm only making thank you cards for the teachers this year. Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, let me bring in. So one of the things that I did was I'm going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes before I jump into the actual making of the card. I've got 2 cards here that I plan to make. One is with Christmas at Home, and the other one is with Babe It's Christmas, because that's one of my favorite Christmas kits. I used the digital creative kit. So if you haven't purchased the digital creative kit, head on over to our website right now. You'll be able to purchase that now, and you can use it in the next few weeks. Make those last minute cards for everybody. Okay, let me see if I can bring this in. So this is me creating the layout for the cards, and I'll see if I can talk through. But I'm also going to be trying to get the camera working over near my cutter so I can show you some cutting. Whoops. Okay. Let's see if that works. I hope that's the right one. Is that the right one, Michael? Why is that not playing? Sorry, everyone. Okay, that doesn't want to play. Let's try it over here. Oh no, you exported it as an MP4. I don't think I can play those. Hold on. Let's try. Okay. That's just...
They're always MP4s.
I know, but that's it's just running so slowly.
At the first, I'd slowed it down because I thought you would talk over the front of it.
Like it's yeah. Hi, Lockie.
That first slide is extended. And then it
Oh,
goes up.
okay, right.
So you can talk over the front of it. Give you time to talk.
Oh, right, okay.
Lucky. Let's tell a knock-knock joke, and then we can go back out to Baby's room. Come over here with me. We'll tell a knock-knock joke.
Hold on. Let me change this camera.
Knock, knock.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Say knock, knock.
Let's
Hi,
tell a knock-knock
Lockie.
joke.
Say knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting time.
Moo! Come on, let's go.
Love you. I love
Love you, Mama.
you. Okay. That's our little boy. He's so big. He's almost taller than me. I'm not exactly tall though. So, okay. Let's see if I can. Hopefully, I can get this working. It just seems like it's really lagging extra slow. Let me see if I can. I'm just going to pull it up to here. Oh, hold on. So, okay, it's working. Awesome. Yay. So what you can see is basically I'm like designing the card layout that I want to do. So I'm like picking the elements and laying them all out on what is sized down to a card. Oh, my tech is not working today. And then I'm sort of, having a little bit of a play, seeing how it all works together. And then what did I do? Oh, yeah, and then I was sizing it. I had a little bit of a technical issue in there, but that's this is the way things go, right? And yeah, I'm just laying it around and I'm sort of thinking, okay, what do I want to be on the left side? What do I want to be on the right side? And just trying to work all of that out. Because, I'm so sorry. I just knocked it. Today is just one of those technical days where nothing is just going right. Okay, where are we? Okay, sorry everyone. Just having a few technical difficulties today. It's just not running how it's meant to be running. Okay, here we go. It's running again. I love that. I'm saving up for a new printer so I can get the digital kits. Yes! There should have also been background music with this. Let me see if I can get that running. There we go. Hey, now we're going. Now we're going. Okay, and now it's in the Leonardo software, which I accidentally left a little thing over the top. Sorry for the noise in the background. I've got my the sizer actually running, cutting a few bits and pieces. So hopefully that's not too loud. It was meant to be done by the time I started, but you know, best plans gone to waste. Now the Leonardo for things like this where you're just cutting out designs that you're throwing down, it's so super simple. You bring it in. It's when it gets to stickers that at the moment it is having some issues. Well, not some issues. It's just not really designed very well for sticker makers. But I do want to have a chat a little bit about that, and I'll tell you a little bit about it while I'm crafting. I've got it all in front of me. So then basically what I've done, so that I believe is almost the end of that. Oh, and then you're just basically telling it, yes, that's what I want to do. So you can't hear the Juliet at all. Wow. So just to prove, oh, I was going to say just to prove it's cutting, but it's already cut. It is so quick. I'm just going to turn this down to background music. It is ridiculously quick. And just a beautiful machine. Now, one of the things I do want to say before I do jump into this is I actually messaged the dev team, Sizer, and I said to them, hey, I really think that your machine is one of the best machines, and I've used almost every single, I haven't used the latest Silhouette, I've used 1, 2, and 3, I've used Graphtex, I've used, is it Mamarkey's? I've used ones from like 20 years ago. And I said, I think yours is one of the best machines that shows the most best promise, the best promise. And I said to them, but please, I know that you're working on your software really like a lot right now. So please, can you consider these things? And I sent them a huge list because basically I want to recommend this machine to everybody. It's a little bit more expensive, but trust me, you're going to save that in supplies because it's so accurate. Sorry, I'm laughing at Denise. Denise is gone because Denise said you couldn't hear it in the background, and she's gone, but you can hear the Silhouette in the next suburb. Let me just grab it. Oops. Oops, I always do it the wrong way. Okay, so anyway, I received 2 emails back from them, and the first one was, thanks for that. That's some really great. I mean, it was a really nice, you know, we'll pass this along. But it was also, you know, I've sent this to the directors and I'll let them know too. I'm like, oh, okay. And firstly, if Sizer are watching this, I apologize for not emailing back yet. I have had my, it's just been busy with the factory closures and all that and just doing that. So I haven't had the chance to reply back. But I got a second reply, which basically said, you know, how great the suggestions were, and you know, they're really excited because a lot of them are in the development path, but there were definitely some other ones in there that they are going to bring in, and that they're adding to the roadmap. So I love businesses who are like that, and I do try and make our business very similar, that we take in feedback, because to me that's what gets me excited. Now let me just I'm gonna go to my top down view. Please. Oh, I was going to say, is that upside down? No, it's not. I'm upside down. So one of the reasons why I do love, let me see if I can bring me up. Hold on. Is my circle thing going to work? Nope. Oops. Okay, I can do that. There we go. Nothing's working today. We're all good though. We're all good. So one of the things that I, where was I going with that? I was saying something and now I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh, that's what I was going to say. One of the things I love about it is when it cuts, I actually added the, like the bleed around it. It's really easy to do in the software, but it's so accurate. there is no, I almost always had to ignore the bottom corner of my silhouette, especially since it got so much usage. It was sort of, you know, dying. So I had to ignore the bottom corner because it would drift. But this is just like, the cuts are perfect. And this was me really, you know, giving it a little bit of extra leeway. Now I know Denise, who's in the chat, she literally does it on the edge because you can with this cutter. So yeah, it's an amazing machine. Anyway, there's my love of that machine. So I mean, the last time I tried to do a silhouette cut, on air, it just didn't happen. So, and I, you know, had so many issues with it. Now I've just cut this on air. Nobody really, I don't think anybody heard it. So yay, bonus score. Okay. So I've got 2 cards that I want to do, and one is, and I'm going to make them really simple because I feel like this live has already gone on for a fair bit because we did the updates. So I've got one which is, I will remember the name in a second. It really is accurate. Like, it is really, really accurate. The silhouette is so loud. Yeah, and this is one of the things, like I can cut this while Lachlan's in the house and it's not going to upset him either. So yeah, this was the thing that I printed on the live, and then this is a second card which I'm going to do in one moment. So let me just I'm going to grab my craft cutter, and I'm just going to bring that down. And I did in Illustrator print off, but that was supposed to be the double, and for some reason I must have scaled it when I printed, so that did not work. It seems like just how the day's going, right? I have those days where nothing just works. Today is just one of those days. It always ends up on these craft days because I'm so excited to craft that you know, I've got a million things going on. I've got to get the software ready. I've got to get all that ready, and it just takes me too long. Yes, thank you. Christmas at home. Thank goodness somebody checked the assignment. It wasn't me. Okay. So there we go. Where's my... Oh, all right. So I'm just going to measure out. So that's 21. So half of 21 is like... Oh my gosh, I just had a blank. 20.5. I wasn't even thinking about it. I have no idea. Half of 21, I said, right? It was 10.5. I don't even know where my mind went just, and it just went blank. It went off the air. It went boop. So I'm going to fold it in this way. I'm going to grab, whoops, accidental click. Fold that in. Now this is paper from the Babe It's Christmas. Hey Elsa, what are you eating? Oh no, don't eat that. Elsa ate one of the test cuts. Don't eat what comes out of the craft cutter. That's bad. That will make you sick. That's not food. Okay, so the other thing I had this really cool idea was for, because I wanted to make it to hold a gift card. So I've got this cool, cute little pocket out here, and you know me, I like my paper tearing, so I'm just gonna like tear the edge to give it a little bit of a, you know, little bit of something special. Has everybody done their Christmas shopping? Let me know. Let me know. Right, yes, if you have. Oh, that's a really big tear. This is really thick paper. I'm using 300 GSM cardstock. And the print has just come out beautifully. Let me know if you've done your Christmas shopping yet, or if I'm the only one who hasn't even started. And then, so that's, I flipped it. So normally this is on that side. I flipped it over so that I could, yes, so Darla's done hers. Yes. I flipped it over so that I could write on this side. So, and here, actually, I could probably put the pink on the front. There we go. Waste not, want not. Where did my trimmer go? There it is. Yes. Who else has done their Christmas shopping? Diane. I'm guessing a lot of people, because I know that I am, especially at the moment, I have been far too busy to you know, I have not been able to, oops, I cut in too far, be organized. Yes, Sherelle has done it. It's all wrapped. I'm not leaving it till Christmas Eve this year. I think all I'm missing is a gift for my brother. I have no ideas for him. I find guys really hard to buy for, right? I find Michael really hard to buy for. And I just realized he's in the chat. I find you really hard to buy for. Christmas shopping is a no. I've done about 20%. Yep. I finished all my shopping this year and then I realized I didn't buy anything for anyone but my kids. Hey, that's okay. I'm sure they will appreciate it, right? I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Now I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to create a card. This isn't going to line up very well because I miscut. That's okay because we can fix that at the end. Or not at the end, but halfway through. So I'm going to grab my adhesive. Am I going to get the right drawer? Yes. Woohoo! I also need a wobble. Or two. Ah! I just dropped some stuff. Now I do have one of these drawers. It's like full of Christmas. And I have no idea which one it is. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. I've put stuff in the car. This is my problem, Diana. Like, I feel that because that is exactly what I do. I'm gonna take my watch off. I put everything in my cart and I never actually check out. Oh, we have a family Christmas this coming Saturday. That'll be fun. Just online. I need to wrap them and buy something for my husband. That'll be nice. Now I use these rolls just because they're cheap and, you know, I go through a fair bit of them. Bike shop voucher. Michael, you just need to jump out of the comments for a bit. Pretty sure a new bike would be top of the list. Yeah, unfortunately there's no money for a new bike. Especially with the amount that he wants to spend on a new bike. Can I offer him a picture of a bike? Yeah, so started but waiting on a couple more things to be shipped. Yeah, I know that a lot of small businesses just like us are, you know, we're very appreciative, but it's there's a lot of shipping stress at the moment. We don't exchange gifts anymore. By default, I'm done. Yes, one of my favorite things to do is, oh, I really like this, Erin. One of my favorite things, and I always say to Michael is, please buy me gift vouchers to my favorite places to shop, because how that helps me is it gives me 2 presents, and Indy agrees with this too. Indy lives by this as well. It gives me shopping and the actual gift. So it gets me out of the house. It gives me an excuse to, you know, really enjoy myself and just think about myself for once. So, and not, you know, work or the kids or, you know, family or Michael or, you know, it just gives me a moment to sort of have a break. So I really love gift vouchers because it's almost forced time for me to, you know, work on me. I'm going to see my bike guy tomorrow. Oh no, I had a dead roll of tape today. It disintegrated on my page. I had that with some of my foam dots. I had to throw out like 4 or 5 sheets of them. I was really not impressed because, like, I mean, okay, fine, I've had them forever, but still, decent bikes do cost a few thousand. Yeah, well, he's looking at like, yeah, a few thousand ain't gonna cut it. So he's gonna have to wait until business picks up a lot. Vouchers for writing. Oh, I like that, Karen. I like your thinking. I can't peel this one up. There we go. I got it. It's because I'm not concentrating on it. My hubs would love a motorcycle. We'll have to settle for a picture of it too. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on. That is... Which one's not straight? Okay, so now because I didn't do this very straight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my trusty craft blade. I'm just going to straighten this up a little. Oops. With a really dodgy, not straight cut. There we go. Oh, that's looking better already. Okay, now which side? This side. Okay. Now, these are meant to be quick cards. They're quicker if you know, pay attention to when you're actually cutting things. Okay, so we've already started, like it's really simple. We've got a blank cover. We've got the inside and the space for a message, or you could do it the other way around as well. So you could have the message on the inside and then the cover, like, actually, that's kind of cool because then if I do it that way, I'm changing my mind, changing it up, because then there's a pocket on the inside for the gift card. There's a really nice place for me to write, and then I've got something nice on the back. There we go. Okay, now my next thing I had the idea of was I printed 2 of these because I have a feeling I'm about to screw it up. So I wanted a second one just in case. Okay, so my idea was, because I want to have it so, hold on, this way. I want to have it so that this bit goes behind. So, I mean, theoretically, technically, I should just do like a little snip in there, right? And a snip in there, and it should just, but that's why I printed 2, because who knows. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of my way. It's getting messy here, peeps. I know that you can't see sort of off the camera, but I really need to like pop my head in, so I'm sorry, but here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit of, it's not sticker sewed. Oh, that was a little bit too close. Oh, anybody else get nervous that they're going to cut themselves when they do this sort of thing? You know why? I need my scissors. My blade needs a replacement. Oh, where's my special scissors? Where am I? I know that Michael used my really good scissors when he did Kelly's card. I don't know where they are now. I need my scissors. Oh, there they are. They're back where they should be. Whoop. Whee! How cool are wheelchairs, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try on this one, then I'll do it on the other one. Oh, it looks so messy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to make a little bit of space around that for the white. But that is roughly what I thought. Okay, let's do it on the good one. We've only got one more left. Okay, you ready? I don't know if that background music is coming through. Can you hear the background music? Okay, then I think I also need to cut the opposite side. It should be some really soft, like little background music. I'm not sure if I've got the volume on that right. I'm still learning all this. Okay, let's see if we've done that right. So that bit goes behind and that bit goes on top. I did it! Yay! Okay, so now my next bit is, because that's going to go on the top. Do I put 2 of them or is that too much? Yeah, too much. Okay, we're just going to go with this because we're going to keep it, you know, nice and simple, nice and simple. Okay, so firstly I need to attach that. So I'm going to grab some more of my, you can just hear it. Okay, maybe it's a little bit soft. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the messages. It's really hard to craft and read the messages. I'm crafting along, making fake tester spreads for my new planner. Oh, yay! That sounds like fun, Katie. I'm setting up new pages as well. Yeah, a great way to learn what works and what doesn't. Yes, I have been setting up my new, I mean, I should record it because like Everything is content. Has anybody else seen that reel? It gets stuck in my head. Don't forget to film it. I was filming some time lapses yesterday of me working. Let's just fit that back in. Just gonna like. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna adjust that to where I want it. It's very difficult because now, like, the adhesive's on. And I don't want to ruin it. But I want his cute little tail. There we go. Brilliant. Woohoo! Look at that. That works. And then I'm going to, should I add him on a wobble? That one's way too big. Yeah, let's put him on a wobble. Wobbles for the win. Buy him a Planners Anonymous gift card so that way he can buy his own stuff for cards instead of using your stuff. I love that. Yay, you made the ribbon work. Woohoo. Go Sammy, go. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, it is a good volume. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. It's all learning, right? Ooh, that sounds like fun. Did several hours of painting my bujo. That's fun. Okay, I need. Sorry, I shouldn't cut the. Which one? This one or this one? Am I going to be able to write with those? It's been so long since I've lettered, people. Please don't judge me. Is that gonna? Oh, it's been so long. Oh, I'm so... Okay, that's not going to work on that. Maybe if I just... You know, I have this amazing book by Cindy from Llama Letters, and it's all about lettering, and it is my favorite book, and I can never do it justice, but I was one of those kids in school who lettered constantly, and it's just because I'm like out of practice now, that because I haven't done it in forever. Now I'm going to put one R here, okay? It's on purpose. It's because I don't need to do two, because I'm gonna do the right one on the actual thing over here. No, it's one that way and then two that way. Yeah, okay. Now I didn't do it on the practice one because, you know, I feel like I'm about to screw this up. I can kind of hear the background music here, so I hope that the noise cancellation is working and you can't hear it sort of like repeating. Oh, I did the wrong E. Okay, we're going with capitals now. Actually, I kind of like it. That was easier to write. Little r and then bigger R. What did I do wrong? Now I'm just rushing. Oh my gosh. I don't need to do R's because I'll get it right. And then I screwed up my R's. Okay. Okay, you ready? The Little Lettering Book. Yes, it is. It's the Little Lettering Book from Cindy. I think I've got it over here. I think I just saw it. Now mine. Yeah, I found it. Now mine's a little bit different because me and a few friends, we bought it together, and we got them sent to Bess, and so she coiled them for us. You know, being friends and all. It's not a service that she provides. There they are. There we are. I can remember how to do them. What was I doing wrong? Oh, okay. I see. Hold on. Let me try that again with the help of Cindy. Cindy, you're a godsend. Hold on. Let me try that again. Where's my pen? Oh, it's getting messy. Okay, so they're little letters. Where's the big ones? They should be just before, aren't they? Oh, there's a different... Hold on, is it that one? Or is it a different one? There's so many good things in here. Just like pimping everybody's stuff right now. Because there are so many talented, amazing people in our community. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles! I haven't done bubble writing in forever. Hold on. Yeah, that's closer. Okay. What's the art? How's she? Okay, so she's only done... Oh! Don't you give up on life right now, Pen. We are in this together. Oops. That was a bit... That's okay. No, we're doing good. We're going down. We go across like that. And what's the art? Oh, she's done the R on the other side. Sorry, the Y on the other side too. That's okay, that's okay. We're going to do it the Cindy way. Okay, and what's her E? Yep. E's pretty much the same. Yeah, and what's that? Okay, okay. We can do this, people. Let's do it on the real thing. Coiling is a fab idea. The only problem was it was so super close to the edge once you cut off. But it's great because I can like lay it down flat. Because I do think that I sent Cindy a message saying, are you going to offer it coiled? And she was like, no, this is, you know, it's just in this one. I'm like, no, that's fair enough. So I reached out and I said, hey, Bess, if I get this for all of us, or can we like all go in on it and you know, coil it? And because she's awesome. Okay, hold on. I just need to do my concentrating face. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Breathe, Sammy. I'm channeling Cindy. I'm sure that if I actually sat down and read, there'd be like tips on how to get this right. But you know, hashtag ADHD. Okay, because we're doing serifs here. Oh, look at that. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Oops, that was a bit not straight. That's okay. Thank you, Cindy, for saving my project. You aren't swearing, Nearly. I don't swear on my lives. I don't swear on my lives. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to say her last name. Let me just show the book. And I think you pronounce it, and I'm sorry, Cindy, if I get this wrong, but Cindy Goodtheboldo? I hope I said that right. But yeah, she's amazing. Yay, and thank you for saving my project. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, so I'm going to bring out my card. Where are we? Where's my card? And it's pretty much done. Like that is pretty much it. I'm going to throw the wobble on. Peel the wobble. Peel the wobble. I never know which end goes on there because like, this is harder. So I'm assuming that goes on to your die cut. Again, didn't read the description, just went, that's so cool. So I think I always put that one on there so it gives it a little bit of a reinforcement, right? Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, cute hand lettering for planners. It is just a fantabulous little book. Especially when, I mean, and I said to Michael, like, doing things live on air, I can do way better stuff when I'm not on air. I'm a little out of practice at the moment, but I get really nervous and anxious when I'm live. And I can never do my great projects live. Or when I'm on the camera, because I'm also thinking about controlling the camera and all the other things that you have to do when you're, running a live. I'm usually flustered because something's gone wrong in the setup. Diane, it doesn't matter. We all start somewhere. Just play. Okay, so we've got our cute little, it's a really cute card, which, to be honest, if I wasn't filming and chatting and all that, oh, that was on the inside, wasn't it? I was supposed to stick that on the outside. Well, that's stuck there now. I didn't change my mind. I forgot. Because I can't remember what I did 2 minutes ago. Because I have ADHD. And I'm terrible at that stuff. Anyway. But that's okay. Yeah, I know. Where's the undo button? I need to undo. I need to undo. You know what? One of the things I used to have, I don't know if I still have it, and this might be, the adhesive on those is really strong. When I was stamping up, my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator Ruth said to have some floss. I said floss, why? And I think I've done that too short. Because she said floss gets under adhesive relatively easily. Once you get it started. Once I get it started, I'll show you on the camera. Yeah, this is going to pull up some of the ink, the print. So one of the tips she gave me was to use floss because you can sort of make it go through. But then I'm going to have to put a sticker over it, but that's okay. I didn't cut it long enough. You know what? It can stay there. It's pretty. It's a last minute design change. I do have undo, but I find that sometimes I'm worried about it making the ink go all funny and then it's destroyed. And anyway, that's okay because you know what? Actually, I got this. This can go on the front and then it can go on the back, on the inside. That's okay. This can go on the front. This is why you print extra. Okay. Where's my tape? There it is. I got so excited that I was able to do the lettering that I forgot where I was going to stick it. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my next quick card. Why am I doing it that way? Sam, what are you thinking? I hope we're all relaxing and enjoying. Are people taking time off for Christmas? We're having some time out with the family, having a bit of fun. Drop me a note in the comment. If you haven't already, tell me what your plans are for Chrissy. There we go. That's a really cute card, and it could go, as we've demonstrated, either way. That could be a card outside with the back pocket, or you could have that on the inside with your pocket, and you could put a little gift voucher in there too. There's one. One is done. Now, that was an extra card. Now, the second one that I wanted to do, which was the Christmas at Home. And I'm just going to do this really quickly because these cards, the idea of the digital creative kit is that it's really simple to, pull together all the bits and pieces really simply. So what I've got is I've got 4 little cute stockings. I've got a little lantern. I've got Happy Holidays, and then a gift tag for the outside. And I've got this frame too. So, oh, and of course the fireplace. Now somewhere I also had a little bow. The bow was important. Where did the bow go? Okay. Did I leave it on the mat? Where's my cutting mat? Nope, it's not on the cutting mat. Okay, the bow has gone missing. So you're all just going to have to pretend that there's a bow. Not today. I didn't get the chance to get it the previews done for today because I was we wanted to do a crafting session so that I could feel a little bit more just in the spirit because I haven't really even started Christmas yet. But yeah, we won't be having a break. We don't. I mean, I'll be taking Christmas Day and maybe Boxing Day off. Is the bow on the frame? The bow is on the frame! Karen! Yeah. Yeah, it was. Thank you. Okay. So my sister is home for the first time in 4 years from the UK. Oh, so yeah, everything will arrive around her for Christmas, and I'm taking the odd day off here and there. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Yeah, Jessica, the Etsy is brand new. It's not even up yet. That's how new it is. Hold on. Don't want to do that upside down. Upside down, upside down. Bring that out. And we're going to make this really simple. We're just going to like add the little... That's not even straight. You know why it's so hard to see if it's straight? It's because I'm not getting all the way over the top because I don't want to, you know, show the top of my head. Okay, now we're going to, I need some of my dots. Now, let's see if any of these actually still work. Oh, yep, they're still sticky. Okay, so I'm going to bring this one up. I'm going to put a couple on this one because it's a little bit bigger and I don't want it to fall off. Yeah, and the idea behind today is just to show you how quick and easy it is if you've got one of our creative kits, just to cut things, just to make like a really quick card or a project. So I didn't want to go all out and make anything difficult. I just wanted to make it really nice and simple and, you know, quick and easy. So, okay, the next thing, what I thought with these is we're going to add, where's my pen? Which one was it? Was it this one? No, that's the brush. Fine. Okay, so I'm going to add, oh, Cindy, where's my page? Where'd my page go? I should bookmark this page. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Okay, so we're going to do an S. S's were always hard. Oh, cactus that. Okay, and you know what? If you screw it up, you know what you do? You fill it in. And then you just make it like a bold letter. There we go, S. And then we've got an M. It's because I'm not even looking at the capitals page. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Bring this back out. There we go. M. Is that different to the M that I did before? That's okay. And because I filled in the other one, I need to fill out this one too. Oh, what am I doing? And here, Lockie outside. There we go, M. And then we've got, oh, thank goodness. When I named my kids, I must have been thinking about how easy it is to letter their names. Because I've got an L and an I. Oh, and I don't have a little one for Elsa. Go Indy for being the easiest. There we go. Okay. So we've got that. Oh, yay, I love this crafting session. Yay. Oh, I just get my baby laughing. What did I say? I do too. It's relaxing, even just watching and not crafting myself. That's the idea. And this, so we're going to be doing more of our lives like this. We're going to be moving our updates and things like that onto our website. So we've got a new page, so it'll be really nice and easy to find everything on there once that's live. Not just on the, it'll be on our current website as well, so you don't have to wait for that. But what I mean is, I just need to finish off some information on it. Or I need to get Michael to write out some information for me. And then I can push that page live, and it'll be like a, you know, where you can go for shipping updates, because for some reason, when we try and email everybody out, it doesn't always work, or it goes to spam, or, you know, people, I mean, technology. So I wanted to make a web page that's like, you know, really easy to, you know, I can just say, you know, it's this website, this is where you go, this has got all the latest if you want, you know, everything. No way. SMILE. No way. Wait, okay, so for anybody who doesn't know what I just saw, what I'm talking about, Nadilla, that is awesome. I didn't even realize. No way. And like, I believe you, but even as I'm like, I need a 5th one now. Okay, I'm going to print off a 5th one later. Because that is brilliant. Indy's over the fire. Sorry, Indy. Yep. Okay, I'm going to do a 5th one now because that is brilliant. I didn't even realize. Okay, and then to like offset it, I was planning on putting that in the middle there, but now that, because there wasn't going to be a middle cut, like a middle stocking, so now that I am not going to do that, I'm going to bring this up over here because we're all, you know, just going. What is the correct hashtag for show and tell? It's PA show and tell. I sure do. Little Lucky. He's been pretty good, actually. Okay. So that is that done. And as I said, I just wanted to be really simple. I will have another stocking there, so it'll be nice and easy. Oh, thanks, Michael. Yep, there you go. The correct hashtag is PA show and tell. Now, the other thing that I do is I also decorate the envelopes. But I'm running out of... Oh, hold on. That's right. I was going to do this as... Yeah. Oh. Now, one of the things that you can do with these, so the frames, is you can have it so that it's on the back, and that way when people put it up for the rest of the year, they can have it sitting up like this, and they can put their own frame inside, like their own picture inside. So to make that easy to do, usually foam tape is really handy for this, but I don't think I have enough foam tape. I do have some foam tape. There we go. So, foam tape, because what it does is it gives it something to rest on and makes it pop out a little bit. And so we're just going to chop that. And then we're just going to grab some of our smaller squares. Now, you also want to make sure that they're roughly the same height, because that is a little bit taller, so that's not really going to work on those ones. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to chop these down. Now, I do have sticky scissors and non-sticky scissors. So these are my good paper cutting ones that I don't cut anything sticky with, and these are my sticky ones that get really gunky and I, you know, clean them off more often. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. I'm almost done. I am almost done. So because we're sort of transitioning across to this new live format, feel free to ask me any questions, but as I said, like Michael will be doing shipping updates and all that separate. Well, he did it today early, but the next, you know, this format won't be doing that. So that way I can cut straight into doing the crafts instead of, you know, having to jump from like the business technical head into the craft fun head. Does that make sense? The hats, the many hats that you wear as a business owner. And I'm not going to, so just jumping back into this, I'm not going to put any foam dots across there because I want them to be able to easily put in a picture at the top. Now, if you were doing it and you wanted to have a picture in there all the time, I would just put the picture straight in and then just tape it all down. But because that's not how I'm going to do that. I'm really struggling with this today. And my hook is over the other side of the room, so... we're just going to peel those off. Nice and easy. Yep. And yeah, so next week... Wait, what's the next week? Will we still see Michael? I had an idea last night. I haven't run it by him. But I have a really fun idea. Oh. drop thunder. Maybe I should drop that thunder because he's always dropping thunder on me. So, and it wasn't my idea. I was chatting to Jamie last night. We were working together. Jamie was helping me come up with ideas for the Christmas cards, for these cards. And we've both been watching Nailed It. And I'm going to give myself some thunder. Is that going to work? Should I give myself some thunder? Oh, it didn't work because I haven't set it up on this computer. Hold on. I've got a button for my thunder now. Let me give myself some thunder. And I thought, how cool would it be if we did like a Nailed It version where I give Michael a... Oh! What did I do that for? And I've pressed it down and everything too. Where I give Michael a card, obviously one where I'm actually concentrating, and then I basically do like a Nailed It session, and he has to make the card, remake it. Oh, he can hear you. I know he can hear me. He's probably going, oh my gosh. So if you like that idea, show it some love in the comments, because I think it would be amazing, because he actually does pretty good with it. You know, and I think that would be great to get him, you know, using the stuff, and that also gets me making the stuff because I have to make it too. And I think it would be quite funny and entertaining. Let me know what you think. Okay, so there we go. I've fixed it. Obviously there's no I there yet. But I'm gonna also add on this little Happy Holidays tag. See how easy it is to create with this? A Michael Makes session. That reminds me of the make room from Michael's in the States. Yes, I love that idea. I mean, I'm just saying I did a pretty epic job on the Christmas card swap. I know you did. That's why I've got to I've got to step it up. I've got to step up my designs and say, great, this is what you've got to copy. I've really got to step that up. Here we go. Look at that. PA nailed it. Yes. Love it. I love it. There's a lot of love for it. That's brilliant. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to grab, and I don't know if it's in here. It's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I got me some chompers. Got me some chompers. I haven't even used it yet. Where's it? There it is, that side. So I'm just gonna, because I didn't make the hole big enough, so I'm just gonna pop that through. And that, now, Indy likes to take the twine. So I have no idea where my twine is. Oh, I have some Christmas colored twine somewhere, so this is just gonna have to do. And I'm just gonna take a chunk of this off. And I'm going to, I always want to put this on a card now. But it's like there's a lot of popping out. So I'm going to put it on the, I'm going to make it so the envelope opens at the bottom. Untraditional. Not traditional, I know, but you know, desperate times, desperate measures. And I'm going to, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to put it on there. Panic! Geez, maybe I should do a Nailed It. Okay, and I'm just going to tie that up there. And this is just to give it like a little bit of pop, a little bit of texture. Oh yeah, so it would be like, okay, you've got 15 minutes to recreate this card, or half an hour to recreate this card. Because I think that would be epic. Only thing is, do I really want to clean up the mess that's going to make afterwards? And then I thought the little, like, you know how they do like little challenges where they send in, you know, like something to make it a little bit harder if they're doing really well. I'll send in like Indy. It could be like a, you know, here's a, you've got to integrate something that Indy's an idea of Indy into it, or Indy could come in and just like chat to him while he's doing it and talk about all the things and really try and distract him. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think that would work out hilarious, right? Yeah, 15 minutes is a bit brutal. I think I'd have to do. I mean, I don't even think. I think maybe half an hour would go a bit better. Right, 15 minutes is a bit brutal. Okay, distractions. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the top. There we go. And there's like a second nice simple card. So we've got our other one. Where'd my other card go? There it is. So we've got our first cute little card and our second card, which is mostly done. And yeah, it's like, that was really simple using the creative kit. It's got a nice little frame. Even if you didn't want to do a card, like that's a really nice frame to put up in your room or at your desk or anything like that, and just chuck a photo from this Christmas in. And yeah, the really cute little gift tag, which was already good to go within the creative kit. So yeah, that's nice and simple. So that's kind of it for today's live. I just wanted to really have a bit of a play with the products, because I know I don't get to do that very often. And that's changing. So one of the things I want to do, as I said, is do these new lives where I'm actually hanging out, like, and really enjoying and not getting bogged down in the just like the business stuff. I'm falling back in love with what I love about PA. And you know, creating along with you. So hopefully you all come and create along with me, pardon me, or you just chill out and hang out and talk to me and keep me company. Oh, and yeah, we all get inspired by each other, right? So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all. It's not Christmas next week, is it? It's like the week after. I'll see you all next week, and I'll have something new to do then. I will be sharing some bits and pieces in the group and I will share the, I'm pretty sure somebody probably already has shared the Pretty Posy announcement. Oh, here comes Michael. What's up? Okay. I'm pretty sure that somebody has already shared the Pretty Posy preview. If not, I'll jump in there a little bit later. Oh, well, I don't really do the official previews until they go on sale. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Give me that. That'll help. Oh, okay? Yep. Michael has just reminded me I've got something to show that arrived that I have not had the chance to show yet. Can I? Hold on.
I also just wanted to say, for your nailed it thing.
Yes.
I will happily participate, but I'm going to insist that I get access to the cutter rather than have to cut everything with scissors. Or, if I'm cutting everything with scissors, you have to cut everything with scissors on it too.
You can use a cutter.
So long as it's a level playing field.
Okay.
And I'm not running with an arm tied behind my back.
Okay, well you can do that, but I mean, you've got to learn how to use it in your own time.
I already know how to use it. It's really simple. Only reason I didn't register it is because they only give you registered to one computer at a time. I couldn't register to my computer and yours. Otherwise, I would have done a Christmas card on it.
Okay.
It's a really simple piece of software.
I'm going to make sure I record that.
It's on YouTube Live for everybody to hear.
It is. It is. Looky. Okay, let me just move.
So those have arrived, but everything else hasn't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this has arrived. You can see my little orange, my yellow tapes, which is supposed to not show. Oh, I can't. Nope, that's not going to happen. Okay, let's open this. So this is the Serenity Notebook. The Serenity Notebook's arrived. Now, I'm really sorry that there has been such a delay on this. Unfortunately, due to worldwide events, it's just been out of our control. But hopefully, from what we've heard, things are going to start getting a lot easier. Let's do this. I heard that. Yeah, Denise. I mean, to be fair, because I just cut out literally the stuff that the software traced, it actually does a really amazing job But that being said, the troubles I had this morning were not due to the software. It was due to the blade depth. It was due to getting it started on the right thing, and then it getting stuck to the sticky mat. So I will make sure that I record it from every angle, not just the top down in this one. I'm going to record him doing that. I'm going to record him on the software. I will try and get as much footage as I can, and I will send it off to get edited from our editors. Oh, which by the way, I got my first video edited. Oh my goodness. I have to do a video on that, what that was like. Okay, so let's open her up. Oh, she's white. No, I'm kidding. So inside, it looks so pretty. It has its challenges. Every cutting machine has its challenges. Am I right? So this is the Creative Notebook for Serenity. So anybody who has pre-ordered these, yes, they are, well, these have arrived. We're just waiting for everything else. But it is beautiful. We've got that gorgeous silver foiling. I am worthy, I am loved, I am enough, I am. And you can either put your name down or something that means something to you. And it's got this really nice strip at the front. If we take that off, it's got, there we go. If I point it that way, yeah, you can see a little bit more details and it's not blowing out. So it just looks really stunning. The print is gorgeous. The print, so we worked with them to get the print really more vibrant. Yeah, so yeah, Karen, we worked with the supplier. I think it went through about 4 or 5 different print revisions to make sure that it turned out as just as beautiful as what I had in my head. And yet, so these pages are just, they're so good for so many different types of pens and inks, and they're really beautiful. And also, you know, I kept a whole bunch of this as just like a plain design, so that if you wanted, you could always make a bookmark out of it, laminate it, make a bookmark. Now you're getting some singing from Lockie. Isn't he adorable? I love him. He's amazing. He's singing a Bubble Guppy song. So that is the Creative Notebook. Yeah, we're really loving how this one printed, how it turned out. It's so vibrant, it's stunning. And yeah, stuff is coming. It's just super slow. Michael has been contacting our suppliers every day to try and find out what's going on. But hopefully now with the lockdowns reducing, then that should be on its way. The back pocket. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a back pocket. Oh, because there's something in the back pocket. Huh, I forgot. So in the back pocket, I designed these and I completely forgot. I hope you'll be doing more creative notebooks. Yes, I will be, Erin. I'm just trying to pull out. So in the back page, in the back, yeah, I definitely will be doing more. Let me just move this over. I definitely will be doing more. And yeah, I only got one. I will need another for sure. So there's a book plate. If you want, you can put that over the top of that. Although why would you? Because that's gorgeous. You could put it over here. And there's a whole bunch of really beautiful like little stickers. These can be used as like you fold them over and they're little divider tabs. They're not thick enough to use as tabs that really pop out unless you don't mind them getting a little bit folded. But there's a whole bunch of gorgeous artwork in there, and yeah, there's 2 of both pages. We are a little bit limited on the sticker stock that we can use with this supplier, but it's beautiful and vibrant and really wonderful, and it's just turned out so pretty. So I hope you all enjoy it as well. So yeah, it's starting to roll in, which is a relief. So thank you everyone for your support on that. And yeah, I'm going to head off now because I need to go and have breakfast. It's like almost 2 p.m. Thank you so much. Oops, let me just jump over. Thank you so much to everybody who joined today, who crafted along, who chatted in the comments. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, all that, ring the bell. Just stay in contact. And we'll be doing more of these. So yeah, take care. I'll see you next week. Get ready for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't have If you don't celebrate Christmas but you're still on holidays, have wonderful holidays. Enjoy your summer or winter, depending on where you are in the world. And take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.